The doorbell rang out with a ding and a dong, and Wilson came skidding and sliding along. He pressed his round nose to the cold glass pane and saw Sandy and Kiki and Judy insane. 3 dogs on the doorstep, 3 tails in the air, 3 noses, 6 ears, and fur everywhere. He swung the door wide with a welcoming grin, and Sandy and Kiki and Judy came in. Now Wilson had toys. Oh, he had quite a few. A rope and a plushie and things all brand new. He kept them all close in a pile by the wall, his tugger, his teddies, his big bright red ball. Judy toddled over on small wobbly feet and reached for the rope with a waggle so sweet. Wilson stepped forward and pulled the rope near. This rope is mine, thank you. It stays right here. Eli sat down on the floor with a thump, and Wilson leapt up with an excited jump. That rope sits alone, Eli said with a smile, just waiting and waiting, untouched in that pile. A toy that gets shared is a toy that gets used. A toy kept alone is a toy that's refused. Wilson looked over at Judy and saw her small wagging tail and her outstretched paw. He looked at the rope, then at Judy once more, then nudged the rope slowly across the floor. It skidded right up to her paws with a bump, and Judy grabbed hold with a bark and a jump. She tugged and she shook it and tossed it up high, while Wilson watched on with a gleam in his eye. He hadn't expected that. Watching was fun. 2 dogs, 1 old rope, better 2 than just 1. Next, Eli went off to the kitchen to find the afternoon treats of the very best kind. He came back with biscuits stacked high on a plate. The smell hit the room. It was already great. Wilson's ears lifted. His nose led the way. He's excited for biscuits. Hip, hip, hooray! He planted himself right in front of that plate and stood there so sturdy and solid and straight. Then Sandy sat down with a dignified air, and Kiki and Judy both settled right there. 3 patient dogs, such good manners on show. Not pushing, not grabbing, just waiting to go. Eli looked down at his long, greedy dog, who was guarding those biscuits like one big fat hog. The more that you share, Wilson, funny but true, the more the world wants to share back with you.